You have Karrion Kross, you have Shotzi, you have Priscilla Kelly, you have stars from all over the wrestling world. You have the Skyscrapers, the MLW Tag Team Champions, Bishop Dyer, Donovan Dijak, two of the most physically imposing men to form a tag team in years. They are the champions, but we are the world-famous Good Brothers, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson and I. We've held tag team gold all over the world, WWE, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, anywhere you can do it, but there's one thing missing from the mantle, and that's the MLW Tag Team title. So before we get into anything else, I'm gonna lay the challenge down right here in Atlanta at Center Stage, where we've made history before. Good Brothers versus Skyscrapers for the World Tag Team titles. See it live. It's the best deal in entertainment today. Tickets start at $15. It's gonna sell out. So jump on that. You want to be there March the 14th, downtown Atlanta, the historic Center Stage. I'm very much looking forward to it. The move of the headquarters to Charleston, South Carolina. I'm a Georgia guy. I love Southern wrestling. I love Don Gatto Tequila jumping on board. Danny McBride, famous all across the entertainment world. You never know when he's going to pop up. We saw him in Charleston at the last event, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But I think MLW is in a great space right now. There's great leadership behind it. And the shows speak for themselves. You have stars from all over the world, stars from Japan, stars from Europe, the CMLL stars from Mexico. So it is a great mixture, a great mixing bowl of international, world-renowned talent. You get to see it all right here in Atlanta, so that's very cool. I'm a wrestling historian as well, but I mean, you can go all the way back to, the Assassin, one of my original trainers. The history in Atlanta, the history in these buildings downtown, it speaks for itself. It's unprecedented. Title changes here. And you see a classic fan base, like you said, but what's fun in Atlanta and Center Stage especially is when you see the family environment come into play. We've done a lot of meet and greets there where you'll see grandparents, parents, and children being introduced. I think that's a beautiful thing. I have an 18-year-old son who's debuting in pro wrestling within the next month. He's in college right now as well, so that's in check. But you see it generational, and you see people, and I'll be out in restaurants, and they'll say, the older crowd, I remember Dusty Rhodes, I remember Tommy Rich. They say all those things, but then they're up to speed on the new stuff too, and that's why I think Georgia has such a beautiful wrestling heritage. I've promoted wrestling myself here for over 15 years. March the 7th, Dublin, Georgia, Lariato Pro Wrestling. We have a stack card there too. Billy Gunn, the Good Brothers, the Good Hands from TNA, and a whole host of others. So check that out. Tickets are on sale for that at www.thelpwg.com. But getting back to MLW and the Fusion television taping, I just think that it's one of the best deals in entertainment. I mean, to start at $15, and we know some of the other players right now are outpricing the families, and that's something I think that is a bit of a negative in our industry. So it's nice to see Court Bauer and MLW realizing that wrestling comes from blue-collar roots and that everybody should get to come along. I will say buy the tickets quickly, though, because I'm pretty much guaranteeing a sellout for Center Stage. First and foremost, March 14th, Center Stage, MLW Fusion television taping. The world-famous Good Brothers versus the MLW Tag Team Champions, the Skyscrapers. Karrion Kross, he is a hot commodity in the business right now. He and Scarlett will be on hand. People begging to see them all over the wrestling world. Priscilla Kelly will be there. Shotzi, your Lucha Libre stars of CMLL. Lots of great MLW stars from around the world. Kruger, Mads Krul, Georgia guy, has taken it to the next level. He's turned it up. If you haven't seen him, he is our world heavyweight champion. He's bigger than I am. He's crazier than I am. So I'll put that fight on the back burner for another day. But absolutely the best deal in entertainment right now. Tickets start at $15. March 14th, Center Stage, MLW Fusion is live. And the week before that, get the precursor. Lariato Pro Wrestling down in Dublin, Georgia. Get your tickets at www.thelpwg.com. The Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and myself, wrestling legend AEW's Billy Gunn, TNA's Good Hands, a whole host of others. Check out my social media. You can see all of that right there. That will be March the 7th, Dublin, Georgia, www.thelpwg.com.